The poem I chose is The Ex-Basketball Player. It's written by John Updike and is on page 961 of the Madden text. The poem is written from the point of view of a young boy who is looking up to a high school basketball player. Once a basketball player graduates high school, he becomes nothing in his life. The Ex-Basketball Player, written by John Updike. Pearl Avenue runs past the high school lot, bends with the trolley tracks, and stops, cut off, before it has a chance to go 2 blocks. At Colonial McComsky's Plaza, Bertha's garage is on the corner facing west, and there, most days, you'll find Flick Webb, who helps Bertha out. Flick stands tall among the idiot pumps, 5 on a side, the old bubblehead style, their rubber elbows hanging loose and low. One's nostril are 2 S's, and his eyes an E and an O. And one is squat, without a head at all, more of a football type. Once Flick played for a high school team, the Wizards. He was good, in fact, the best. In '46, he bucketed 390 points, a county record still. The ball loved Flick. I saw him rack up 38 or 40 in one home game. His hands were like wild birds. He never learned a trade. He just sells gas, checks oil, and changes flats. Once in a while, as a gag, he dribbles in or two. But most of us remember anyway. His hands are fine and nervous on a lug wrench. It makes no difference to the lug wrench, though. Off work, he hangs around May's luncheonette. Grease gray and kind of coiled. He plays pinball, smokes those thin cigars, nurses lemon phosphates. Flick seldom says a word to May, just nods. Beyond her face, towards bright, appalling tires of Necco wafers, nibs, and juju beads. I found this poem compelling because I feel like we all kind of go through something similar in our lives, where we're really good or popular at something or somewhere, and then we go to a new place where we're not the best or the most popular. I really enjoy the message in this poem about how we need to work for what we want in life, where we need to strive and work towards our goals and not just expect them to come to us. Like Flick, I feel like, expected things to happen for him since he was the high school star of the basketball team. I feel like he expected to be the star of the next team he played on, maybe in college. And then he ended up just going and being a tire person or pumping gas and working at a garage instead of going out with his life and exploring. He concentrated all his efforts into one thing, which was basketball, and then he never pursued it farther. And I feel like we need to learn from this poem that we need to take our dreams and our goals and push for them. Push for what we want in our life and do it. Don't just expect it to happen for us.